put it straight between these 2 points on the spring and this guy. Now in this case, I'm gonna go from this point where the battery was soldered on onto that.
To the little
nub, yes.
Okay.
And that should deal with all the connection there. It's always a little weird moving from the breadboard to the soldered version, because then you start to cut out all the alligator clips and the wires, and it's like, it can be intimidating because it seems like it shouldn't work then, and sometimes it doesn't, but then also most of the time it does, and you just gotta not freak out about it, which is the hard part.
Yeah.
Especially you and me, we tend to overthink things, don't we?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna just try to find a way to clip that guy on, which I'm gonna do from this side. Maybe like that. Okay. So again, this faces towards the positive.
Yeah, and the positive.
So I'm just gonna try melting this solder over here, which would be nice if it was lead solder and it just went easily. Ta-da. Okay. Wipe this off a little bit. And I'll take that diode and bend it until this guy is touching the pin over there. Try to make sure that this metal isn't touching anything else on the chip.
Okay.
Because
that'll short it.
I'm not so sure it'll short it so much as I don't know what it would do, and I don't want to play that game of I don't know. So like what I would recommend is after you get this soldered, try to like wrap this in electrical tape.
Okay.
Okay. There, just like that. Now in this case, it's kind of holding itself in position, so I don't really need my helping hands. I will need a good soldered joint there.
So you're using the lead this time?
Well, the other time there was already solder on that point, so
Okay.
I just melted what was existing. Alright. See that nice bead that built up between those two?
Yeah.
That's what you really are going for when it comes to solder. You know, you want it to look like these little dollops. All these are done by robots, you know, because this is a mass-produced chip. But you do still kind of want it to look nice and neat, yeah. You know, right there, that's okay. It'll definitely do the job. It's not very beautiful. This one, I think, is probably one of the better long solder joints that I've done.
Okay.
So, you know, the big point is just making sure that they're solid, you know. Okay, next we have, I gotta go back to the example. Actually, I think that's it. Now everybody just gets a common. Wait. Hold on a second.